Hey y'all, happy Monday. I hope you guys are having an amazing start to the week. I have two questions for y'all. Hopefully this is quick. I'm gonna try and make this quick, but I have two questions for y'all, okay? So, yesterday, right, I was driving for Uber Eats and I got an order that the person put in the wrong zip code, right? So I drove to the wrong place and then they canceled the order. It was an order from Chipotle. So there was a burrito in there and then there was a burrito bowl, okay? So make sure to stay to the end because I have two questions, okay? And the second one is really what I want an answer to. The first one too. So anyways, so I called Uber and they told me to go ahead and the person canceled the order, okay? So the person canceled the order and now I had a burrito and a burrito bowl. You guys know that I'm raw, so I don't, that's not something that I can just like take and eat. I don't do that anymore, right? So although it was tempting, if this was me back then, I would have tore that I would have tore that burrito up, I would have tore that Chipotle up. Okay, so but anyways, what ended up happening is that now I had food, so I decided to give it away, right? I gave it away to someone who seemed as if they were unfortunate, so like a homeless person, I guess, right? I asked him if he wanted it, if he wanted some food, and he said yeah. So I gave him a burrito, and then the question I have is, after I did that act, right, I felt good, I felt great. It's been raining like crazy out here in Cali, it's still raining, but I felt good, and I felt great, I felt incredible. The question is, the feeling that I had, was it because I had the power to give, right, and not from love? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out if I felt good because it was out of love, it was out of me giving someone something, or if it was more so out of the fact that I had the power to give someone something that they didn't have. Was that what was making me feel good? If you guys have ever given anything to someone, have you felt this way before? Have you felt as if maybe the good feeling that you're getting, was it because you had the power to make someone feel good or to change someone's life, or or was it more so out of the love of giving, right? So that's what I'm trying to figure out. That's question number one, is whether you felt something like that before, and if it's wrong to feel that way, and if it's, how'd you go about in figuring that out? Okay, question number two. So the other day, I think it was the day before yesterday, right, I had an order, I had a McDonald's order. I got there and the customer did not respond, and I needed to get through the gate to be able to get to their apartment, right? So the person, when I got there, the person didn't pick up, so I couldn't get in. So I called Uber and they told me that to cancel the order and to basically discard the order, right? So my question to you is, what I ended up doing was that the next delivery that I had, the next customer that I had, also had a McDonald's order. So I ended up giving that customer the previous order, and that previous order was actually bigger and cost more than their order. And guess what happened? They didn't even tip. That's crazy, right? You got free McDonald's and you still didn't tip? That's crazy. But my question is, would it be okay to give someone that's in an unfortunate position or a homeless person McDonald's? I mean, I know it's something that I used to eat, but we also know that it's not necessarily the healthiest for us. It's not the best for us. So question number two, would you give a homeless person or someone that's in a not so fortunate position, would you give them something that you knew was bad for them or wasn't necessarily the healthiest, right? One, we know that they might need it to survive. It was something that I used to eat all the time. I used to eat McDonald's all the time too, and everybody does. A lot of people do, which is why I'm delivering it, which is also weird that I'm delivering like food that I kind of know might cause people problems, but I need to make that extra money. So what would you do? Would you throw away the McDonald's with the Coke, the fries, all that stuff? I've seen videos where the meat was just like, the meat didn't rot, which is crazy. So would you give away the McDonald's to someone in a fortunate position, knowing that maybe it might get them through the day, so that maybe they might have a better chance the next day? Or would you throw it away knowing that it might not necessarily be the best for them? Anyways, those are my 2 questions. Let me know below the answers to both questions and what you would do. And I hope you guys have a beautiful Monday, and I'll catch you guys later.